What's up, y'all? I know y'all can't see me very well right now because it's dark outside, but I just wanted to come on here and just encourage you guys because I just feel like I just needed to share what was on my mind right now. Right now, I'm outside just sitting by the water. It's just so beautiful out here, and I just love coming outside and sitting here now because, like, when you are living by water like this, it just feels so good to be able to come out every day and sit and look at all of this beautiful land and water and trees that God gave us, and it's just so beautiful. But anyways, I wanted to just come on here really quickly, not gonna be long, and just say that the level that you're about to go to, or that God has blessed you at, you might already be there right now, but the level that God is taking you to, um, it's beautiful, it's a blessing, it's amazing, but it's going to require so much more of you. It's time to step up. It's time to really um, take everything that you've learned from the hardship, from the spiritual warfare that you went through at your job or wherever it may have been. It's time for you to take all of that and apply it, because everything might be seeming smooth right now. It's a blessing, it's great, but there's going to be turbulence. And I learned that no matter where you go, what job you get, or even if you're an entrepreneur, I've been both. I've had my own, business. I've had jobs, all my life pretty much. But no matter what position that you're in, whether it's for yourself or working for somebody else, there's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be something that you may not agree with, because we just live in the world, and you can't expect people to be who you want them to be. All you can do is be the example, be an influence, or at least try to be, just by being yourself. You don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to force religion or God down anybody's throat. All you have to do is be the best you that you can be, um, while making sure that you're being righteous while you're doing it. And so I think the challenge is just making sure that we don't allow other people and their worldly view or the things that they believe affect us, because sometimes other people's actions can allow you to react a certain way if you aren't strong enough to have that emotional intelligence to choose how you want to react or how you want to respond to it, or not respond at all, which sometimes is the best thing to do, is just to let it go, leave it, and then just say, you know what, I really don't have anything to say to that, what you just said to me. So I'm just going to remove myself, and I'm going to let you have that, and maybe we can come back together and have a different conversation, because this is not one that I can have. So just think about that. And I'm only saying this because of the experience that I've had throughout my life. That's not my experience right now, at the new position that God has blessed me with. But I just know, just from experience, just how life goes. But you may be in a season where nothing's happening that's crazy, or like nobody's bothering you, or there's no warfare. You may be in a season of just peace, of just, relaxing and things like that. God giving you a break from all of that turbulence. And so when He does, don't take that time to just fall off mentally. You want to be sure that you're still preparing for the war. And when I say preparing for the war, meaning just staying prayed up, just staying in your word, and keeping your mind fresh on what God says, because the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And in the midst of that peace that God gives you, sometimes Satan will come in like a thief in the night and just throw something at you, and then you'll be caught off guard, not knowing what to do, or just like, why is this happening? Everything was so great, da 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 da. And it's just like, that's just life. Life does not stop, and Satan does not stop. He is very consistent in what he does, and so we need to be consistent in what we do, to be able to combat and fight against the fiery darts that Satan throws at us. And so I just wanted to encourage you guys with that, because right now I'm in a place of peace. I'm so happy. This is the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. This is the greatest, biggest blessing I've ever experienced. And I couldn't ask for more from God. Like, I can't even believe that I'm like here right now. Like, I cannot believe that this is my life, And I don't want to go into much detail because, you know, a lot of people pray on your downfall, but what's for me is for me. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel it's necessary to share every little detail of your life. You know what I mean? I've done that before. I've in the past wore my heart on my sleeve, and it hasn't done me any good. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'm going to get off of here because I need to get back in the house because it's getting dark. Well, it's dark, but it's getting late, and so I need to get back in the house. But this water's so beautiful. I don't even want to leave. I just want to stare at it all night. So, but I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.